Hello and welcome to Mandragora. This is an action RPG with Metroidvania and Soulslike elements, and let me tell you, this is something that I've been following on Twitter for a very, very long time because it is looking amazing. And I have been very lucky to be granted access to the pre-alpha, and if you would like to check out the game, they have a Kickstarter currently running, and if you want to back it, maybe you want to jump in as well, because it is just looking so incredible. So yeah, this is obviously one of the reasons why I followed it, because it is amazing. The art style is so incredible, and the way that everything is presented looks really, really fun. So here's the thing. I'm currently playing with a controller. You can obviously decide on what you want to play with, but for me personally, these kinds of games, perfect for controller. So there's a link in the description if you want to go to the Kickstarter, if I didn't mention that before. But otherwise, as you can see, pretty standard Souls-like stuff. I've actually already rebound some of the keys because I personally, I prefer the dodge on circle or on B, depending on what kind of controller you're using, of course. I just personally prefer that. And otherwise, this is our character. This is a pre-set character, by the way. There is going to be character creation. There is going to be all kinds of customization. There's going to be so many different things that you can do with the game. But as this is the pre-alpha, very early version of the game, I'm just being granted this. That's all I'm going to be getting. So here's the thing. I have 4 different abilities at the moment. I'm going to just try them out for you, just so you can see exactly what's going on with them. So I have this, which is kind of like a fire spit attack. I have this, which is like a fire wall that is on the floor that persists for a couple of seconds and burns enemies over time. And then if I switch to my other set of abilities, I can then use this to imbue my weapon with fire. Very cool. And then I have this thing, which is, oh yeah, amazing, super large fire sword that does a heap of damage. Very, very cool indeed. And otherwise, we have 2 different consumables at the moment. We have health potions and mana potions, as you might expect. You have an inventory here as well. You have absolutely every single thing that you'd want. Massive amounts of rings, hand, offhand. They do give me an offhand that allows me to use magic. But if you don't want to use magic, then you can equip the shield, and the shield is obviously going to allow you to block and to parry and all that wonderful stuff. And otherwise, we have just some very standardized gear here. Now, you may be looking at the top of the screen, and you may be thinking, what's that talent tree? What is the talent tree doing? And I'm going to tell you, it looks impressive, but unfortunately, it is not available in the pre-alpha at the moment, but you can see exactly what they're going to do. Look at how incredible the amount of depth this is going to have. And I can only imagine that it's going to expand outward even further, because you can see here, I'm actually just going to use my mouse here real fast. You can see here on the left side of the screen, there are 4 different, shall we say, specializations potentially, and that I assume they are going to also have different talent trees associated with them, and I can imagine that in this case, it's going to just expand the amount of character builds you're going to be able to do. Also, there are questing NPCs and things like that, but they are obviously not present in the pre-alpha at the moment, but they are going to be working on a quest system and all that crazy stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens with this game. Anyway, let's activate this. This is basically kind of like our little checkpoint. And it allows us to rest, and thankfully I can rest. You can spend your experience points and essence and so on and so forth there if you want to. But for me, obviously, I'm just going to continue onward. We can collect things. I assume there's a crafting system, but I don't know. Obviously, pre-alpha, and all that stuff. Here's our first enemy. So obviously, this is a side-scrolling action RPG, so we don't really have any need for lock-ons, which I'm actually kind of pleased about because I'm pretty bad with lock-ons in general, but I love the way that this is literally a pre-alpha and it feels so good. And I'm not sponsored for this or anything like that. I just really like this game, and it feels polished already. And it's kind of weird to say that because obviously there are so many different things missing from the game, content-wise. But it feels smooth. It feels good to fight in this game. And that actually means a great deal in a game where you're 90% of the time going to be fighting, right? Yeah, exactly. So now we are going to see some additional enemies. Now these enemies, there's going to be an archer and another halberdier. The archer does massive damage, by the way, so I'm hoping that I'm going to actually be able to avoid the... I got shot by him. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that. Thank you very much. Can I... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I might actually die here. Yep. All right. I was actually... you know what? I actually played this a little bit of time in my off-screen. And I did okay. I actually got pretty far. But as it stands, it's one of those things for me, isn't it? It's one of those wonderful things where I basically just fail as soon as I'm recording it. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm actually just gonna... Wait a minute, I don't want this. I want this, there we go. So maybe I can do a little bit of extra burn damage. That's definitely going to help me to just tackle this guy super fast. There we go, eliminate him. They can actually drop things as well, but I just love the particle effects. I love the way the enemies move, the way all of the effects of the character work. It's just so incredibly fun. All right, I'm actually just going to try and eliminate this guy as best I can. Just going to roll by him, and there we go. Okay, fantastic. So the archer is now dead. That's what I should have done before, by the way, but I was just being stupid. Yes, as you might expect. I very much appreciate the vignettes around the edges of the screen as well. I don't know whether you've noticed that so far, but basically when you get low in stamina, a green area comes around around the edges of the screen and basically makes it so that you know, oh, I'm low on stamina, so you don't have to direct your eyes down to the bottom left, and instead you kind of know just from peripheral vision, which, again, is another one of those wonderful quality of life improvements that the game already has, which is very strange to say that considering it's a pre-alpha. But it is, as I say, looking fantastic. So let me actually just, bash all of these, and this is another checkpoint for us. This is going to be pretty useful for us, actually. I'm going to die in the next area quite often, I think. You'll see exactly why I'm saying that. Also, some of the things, some of the zones are not available yet in the demo, as you might expect. But there are some things that are, and you can activate them by opening them, and then you can go in there and you can see what's going on. I'm actually just going to move like so. Okay, yeah, I did not want to take that much damage, unfortunately. Can I actually just... Can I... Yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing is going to happen to me a lot. So, yeah. Okay, let me just... Okay, let me just do this. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just go over here, try and eliminate this thing. And then this is going to try and shoot. There we are. Now we can just go around. And thankfully, stamina regenerates really, really quickly. I don't know whether you've noticed that, but it's really nice that that actually happens. But yeah, as I say, I think me commentating actually reduces my concentration a massive amount. I know, I'm going to bring out the excuses now, but it might be true. It might be true. The difficulty curve is actually really nice, in my opinion, because usually in these kinds of games, it's either going to absolutely murder you instantly, or it's going to be a bit too easy. And for me personally, I feel like even though, again, this is just pre-alpha, they have a really nice balance so far. At least in my opinion. Anyway, I'm actually going to be switching out to the Scorching Bludgeon here. The main reason why I'd actually want to use this is because it has fire damage on top of it, and I feel like that might be kind of fun. So that's exactly what we're going to do, and now we can make our way to the other side. There is actually something up there. You see that? You see that glowing edge there? That means that you can grab onto it, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to do that at the moment. Let's go in here. Where is this? I don't actually think I've explored here. Have I explored here yet? I actually don't think I've explored here yet. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Let me actually just very quickly go over to my quick use bar, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a pheasant broth as a consumable on here, and then we're going to use that. That actually regenerates your health very slowly over time, and hopefully that's going to help me quite a bit. What is this? What is that? Did I just get more essence or something? Yeah, I think I just got more essence. I think No, that's not available in the demo. Okay, okay. Well, that's absolutely fine because we've just picked up some essence and so on and so forth. I can't jump down here. So as you can see, some of these areas are going to be a little bit of a dead end. But in the full game, obviously, that's not going to be the case. All right, so here we go. Let me just rest once again. And then we're just going to move on because there's going to be a big enemy. Oh, yeah, there is going to be a big enemy coming up here. Not this guy. No, not this guy. But there's going to be another one. Okay, let me see what I can do. There we go, not too bad. I'm actually going to be shutting up for some of these fights as well because, as I say, the attack patterns of the enemies are very well done because they can be very... Look at that. Do you see that? This guy right here specifically... Very, very sneaky with his attacks. Look at that. He actually caught me there as well. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my firewall ability to burn him down as best as I can. And what we can do is we can use our mana potion as well to maybe make that a little bit easier for us. But yeah, we're primarily just going to be doing this. I'm just going to dodge past him real fast. Let's just continue burning him. Hopefully he's going to continue walking into my flames. But yeah, he's getting a bit irritated right now. You could say that he's getting flamed. Aha! Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm just going to use my mana potion here. Just try and do more damage. I like the hitboxes as well. Feels like the hitboxes are very solid because feels like I'm always getting hit because I make a mistake and not because of, you know, cheap mechanics or something like that. And otherwise, we're just going to take a health flask right here. I just want to make sure I don't get absolutely murdered by this guy. Would like to get a little bit further in the demo, but this is exactly what you can do. You can approach situations from pretty much any angle that you want, and there you go. Look at that. I technically didn't actually have to take any damage there. If I was smart, then I would have just used my spells, which I was obviously attempting to do, but I did get hit once, which was not that great. Not that great. Anyway, let's go up the ladder here. And we're just going to avoid the traps. As you can see, there are a couple of them. And then we can jump over in this direction. I'm actually wondering, wait a minute. I think I might want to go the other way first. There we go. Let me just go this way instead. Okay, so now we've got rats. So rats, as you might expect, they're pretty easy. You don't really need to worry about them too much. They are going to do some pretty decent damage, of course, but... yeah, we don't have to worry about them. They are going to search for cheese in another kingdom. Thank you. And we're going to pick up a lockpick. What's this? Ah, more pheasant broth and braised cabbage. All right, so here we go. This is going to be a big rat. Yes, I know. It's a big rat. I'm not looking forward to fighting this thing, gotta say. Okay, here he is. Let's try and do some damage with my flames. And he's going to spawn additional adds as well. We're going to continue to do damage with flames. There we go. More adds. And you can actually jump over these guys. I think you actually do take damage as you jump, so it's probably a good idea to dodge. Just going to pick this up real fast because this is the catacomb key, which you actually need to be able to progress. There we go. Oh, now there's two of them. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't realize that he could actually summon multiples. I'm actually going to go up here. Can I actually... oh, okay, okay. Wait a minute. No, I thought I could actually do like a jumping attack on it or something, but it doesn't seem like I can. I'm actually just going to take another mana potion. Seems like spells, especially with this class, really, really useful. Super, super powerful as well for us to do that. Even though it only does a little bit of damage, it can actually, well, win you the day, as you can quite clearly tell. There we go. We actually made it past. And technically what you could have done, I suppose, is you could have literally just taken the key and then run over here, open this little trapdoor, and then drop down. Technically, you could have done that if you wanted to. Alright, so let's just go over here. Oh, okay. Oh, we've just got these regular... okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. Gonna try and do some damage with our fire spit here. There we go. One of them is actually an exploder, so it's gonna, as you can see, explode for pretty big damage as far as I can tell. So let's just open this chest up, see what we can get here. Silk cloth, lockpick. Alright, yeah, looking pretty good. And we... yeah. Yes, my character's just looking down and he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Ha ha ha. Yes, okay, yeah, we're not going to go that way. And I'm going to assume that there is going to be something, as it does have Metroidvania elements, there's going to be something later on that we will be able to take advantage of. And then we'll be able to, you know, get through there without too many difficulties. All right, so I'm actually just going to go back to my little checkpoint. And I'm just going to rest up, because I would like my health potions back. Bear in mind that mana potions do not regenerate at the same time as health potions. You generally are, you're going to need to scavenge for the mana potions. So it's a bit more limited, so you can't do the thing that I was doing where I was basically just, you know, spamming spells and things like that. So, I mean, obviously this could change, you know. Everything is subject to change, as you might expect. Pre-alpha and everything. So yeah, you want to be a little bit careful of that. And there we go. Oh, there's another one of these things. And there we are. Okay, we actually eliminated that. All right, so this is actually where I got before. And I died really fast. So I'm a bit worried about this now. I'm going to just enchant my weapon. And then we're going to go down. Okay, here we go. This guy. Oh no, did I really? Yes, I did. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad news. This is bad news. Can I heal? Oh, I can. Ooh, okay. Die. Can I kill him? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. Wow, that was actually really close. I'm still poisoned, by the way, so still need to heal myself. There we go. Yeah, that fellow has poison. He actually just dropped a sword for us that we might want to use. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh yeah, that looks real fun. Does it? Is it actually good? I don't know. Is it actually good? Let's try it out, shall we? Let's try it out. Sounds fun. Oh, it seems cool. Seems cool. Okay, let's open up the door here. I'm just hoping that I'll find a checkpoint. Please give me a checkpoint. No, there's a chest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I needed to use a lockpick to open this. Okay, so it's good that I actually picked some up. A shield ring and some other things. Okay, shield ring. Let me actually just have a look-see here. Reduces physical damage taken by 15%? Really? That's crazy good. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Can I actually put these on here? Oh, yeah, we can actually do that. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So, yeah, that's fine. All right, very nice. Did I actually pick up the cape as well? Oh, no, it seems like I didn't get lucky this time. Last time when I played, I actually got lucky by getting a drop from the halberdiers. You can see here, I got halberdier gloves, so I'm actually going to be equipping those. As you can see, they also changed the cosmetic look of your character too, which is actually super cool. And I would have loved to have gotten the cape this time around, but unfortunately I didn't. So I guess I just need to fight more halberdiers. I think beforehand when I was playing, I was just dying all the time. Well, I mean, generally, you know, when I first start playing a game like this, I always die to basically every single thing. And then later on, when I get a bit more used to things, then things get a little bit easier. All right, so I'm actually going to go back here and try and eliminate this crossbowman. Okay, wait a minute. Let me actually just see if I can stagger this guy. There we go. That ability actually staggers somewhat. Can I open this? Oh, I can open this. Okay, I'm super worried about this actually. Can I get up here? I think I probably can at some point in the Ooh, wait a minute. Have we got vampires coming? Have we got vampires coming? Please no. I mean, you can just make me a vampire and then I'll have a little bit more strength. Ah, there we go. Whew. Okay, no vampire for me, but a wonderful checkpoint. So I am very pleased. Great. Okay, so now we can continue. Let's have a look-see. Okay, let's not go that way. Ow. Okay, that actually hurt. Does this? No, okay, so yeah, highly unlikely I'm going to be able to get over there right now. So I'm just going to make my way back the other direction. No way. Can't go in that way just yet. I'm a bit... Aha! Yes, I see. Okay, let me enchant my sword, and let us go. I think the sword's nice. What do you think? Do you think the sword looks cool? I don't know whether it actually does more damage than the other one. I don't know. I mean, it generally doesn't do more damage, of course, but it has more reach. And that's the main thing that I'm kind of thinking about here, because if it has more reach, then I'm generally able to hit people from further away. And so I have a bit more leniency in regards to my own danger, so I don't have to go super close to enemies, and I can be a bit more careful. Oh, hello, that's a boss. Can I? Oh, I know, I can't leave. Okay, wait a minute. I think I have this. Okay. Whoa, okay. Wait a minute, chill. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've never fought this guy before, by the way, so any of these dodges that I'm doing right now are completely on reflex, because I have no idea what he's going to do. That's not good. Okay, I need him to charge at me and then attack. There we go. So now I can heal. Alright. It's fine. Okay. I need to buff my weapon again. There we go. Can we actually... Oh, I do a little bit more damage like this. Okay, wait a minute. No. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. This is when things go badly for me. Anytime I am fighting a boss in these kinds of games, I always fail when the boss is at like 5%. I don't know why that is, but that always happens to me. So I will very much appreciate it. Mr. Caretaker, sir. Oh yes, you're on fire. That's perfect. Thank you for going on fire, sir. I very much appreciate it. Technically, I could have used some spells here, but I just wanted to focus on the fundamentals. There you go. Okay, fantastic. We actually did win against the boss. Wow, okay. Would not have expected that in a million years, but there we are. And now I have the library key. So where do I go with that? Well, I have no idea. That is our quest. We need to enter the library. Alright. Okay, so we've already opened that chest over there. There's a bunch of... Look at this. There's a bunch of very glowy little things that I want to pick up, but I unfortunately cannot. This is not available in the demo. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to go this way, right? I mean, I don't want to die. I don't want to die here, if at all possible. So let me actually just rest real fast. Let me actually just try this. It actually worked? Oh. Oh, okay. That was not my plan, actually. That was not my plan at all. Now we are in a bit of a spot of bother, aren't we? How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, hello. Okay, I can go this way. I had no idea. Okay, yeah, so as I said, this is completely unknown to me, and I have no idea. I'm basically just going from pure instinct at this point. Unfortunately, I don't have any more lockpicks, so I'm not going to be able to open up this chest, which is very sad. I'm very saddened by that, but, you know, can't really do much about it. So let's just jump up here, jump up here. Can I not jump there? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go. Boom. Kill him, kill him. Okay, don't die, please, don't die. The sword, by the way, was actually really good in the boss fight, or at least I think it was pretty good in the boss fight because of that additional reach, so that I could basically just get shots off or get hits off a little bit easier. And it really made a huge difference. Oh, how did I know that was going to happen? That was fantastic. I love those kinds of features, because literally any single time in a game where you're thinking, oh, they did that on purpose. I know they did that on purpose. Oh my, that was actually super, super hilarious. Okay, I like it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I think that's really cool. Okay, so yeah, anyway, whenever you go into like a I don't know, haunted mansion or some place like that, and you're consistently thinking, oh, are you serious that you shot me from what? Okay. Well, this is bad. Okay, let me just kill this guy. There we go. Wow, this is really, really bad, actually. Well, actually, essence isn't even necessary, but anyway, as I was saying, basically, whenever you go through like a haunted mansion or some kind of deserted location and you pass by like a suit of armor and you think, oh, what if that thing comes alive? You know? And then all of a sudden, boom, it does in this game. Okay, that's nice to know. Can I please jump up here without this thing actually shooting me off? There we go. Okay, kill him. Kill him. There we go. Thank you. Alright, perfect. I unfortunately do not have any health potions, so I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to say goodbye to these guys. Open up the... Can I not? Are you serious? Do I have to fight? Really? Oh, I did not want to fight these guys, actually. I did not want to fight them. Okay, let me just get my wonderful little flame ability ready, and I'm just going to use this. I have no healing. I mean, technically I can heal. Their reach is so incredibly good. Wish they hit each other. That would be amazing. If I could make them hit each other, that would be really, really useful. But unfortunately, that is not how it works. Okay, I'm actually going to take some of the pheasant broth, because that's all the things that I have that will basically give me any kind of regeneration. So I'm just going to try that, and we'll see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna just do this, there we go. Wow, that was close. That was way too close for my liking. Gonna take a mana potion. That was also way too close. I am living on a knife's edge at this point. This is not good. Okay, wait a minute. Careful. Careful. We've got this. We've got this. Don't die. Don't die, alright? Don't die. Okay, just gonna avoid this fellow, avoid him. There we go. Okay, perfect. Or not, as the case may be. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Come on, get up. Oh no, I did the same thing. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Oh, are you serious? Okay, I might as well just die, actually. I might as well just die, now that we are in this position. Okay. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we'll be okay. Okay. See? That's exactly what happens. You see? Those guys got me to 5%. Or I got them to 5%. And then all of a sudden, boom. That is when we have the issues. Alright.
Nope.
Oh, I really wish I could open that right now. I'm sure this is where the library is, right? It must be, no? I'm actually wondering whether I should use the flame sword. The big flaming sword thing instead of this. Maybe I should use the flame sword. Let's have a look. Does that do good damage? It actually does good damage, but it costs a lot of mana, so I'm not entirely sure whether it's a good idea for me to use it. Ow. Okay, I got stunned. Let me just run away from this real fast, and let me just take another mana potion. I've got to be super careful with these. Yeah, it's a bit risky for me to use this ability. It does 108 damage. Is that good? I don't know. Because look, this thing does AoE. I mean, obviously it does AoE, but it can do damage. Yeah, it does much more damage than the fire sword. But it's very static. So that's something to bear in mind. There we go. That one is dead. And now this one will also die. There we go. Whew. Yeah, so now that's the thing. I would have easily been able to achieve victory there if I had just not died in that previous... yeah, I mean... it's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was the end of the demo. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, so there you go. The Kickstarter is now live, and I gotta say, I really love this game. I think it is absolutely fantastic. As I say, I've been following them on Twitter for a long time, and every single one of their clips that they post looks so good. So atmospheric and stylish. Really, really cool. That is going to be it for this episode. So there is a link in the description if you want to back their Kickstarter. And I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.